Welcome to another backtesting session. In this session, I will talk about how to trade gold using simple price action strategy. I won't use any indicators, no Fibonacci's, EMAs. It will be purely based upon candle reading. Like I will visualize the time frame, the higher time frame, 4 hour, daily, and then we'll look for confirmations on the smaller time frame like 30-minute and M15, and then we'll execute. The software that I'm using for this backtesting purposes is MT5 Simulator. You guys can see the link to the software in the description below. So, okay, before starting the session, I want to pick some random dates here. So let's write 2018 till 2023 this time. Month will be first, and here it will be 11th. Okay, let's not do first. Okay, I need 3 dates, and I will pick up the date that will come on the last number. But the thing is that I don't trade during January and December, so I won't simulate that if that date comes. I will pick up the last date, by the way, which will come on the third number. Okay, it's November 13, 2021. I think it's much better. November 13, 2021. 2021 month will be 9 and date is 13, I guess. Is it 13? Yeah, November. Okay, on 13, it's on Saturday. So I will choose 15. New York close, spread will be fixed. Right here, 1000. Type will be standard. And let's start the simulation. Please select period. I have selected the period. Okay, yeah. It's talking about this one. Let's start and see whether we can make some gains in this backtesting session or not. We need to do some settings. So for that purpose, I have already saved the template just to save the time. Okay, moving on to 8 o'clock, because if you guys have seen my previous simulation sessions, that's when I start trading from pre-London timings. You can also check the timings from this tab, sessions window. Okay, by looking at the 4 hour, what we can see is that, okay, we don't need these lines. I have to set them in every time. Okay, by looking at the 4 hour, first let's take a look at daily. This daily candle is pushing down. This previous daily candle closed weak bullish body, but the problem is this candle hasn't really went up to create a top wick. So even though we can push down because we have already pushed a lot in one direction, I still believe it should go down because it has to first go up to create a top wick. So my idea on daily is bullish. It will first go up to at least create a little top wick. Looking at the 4 hour, yeah, this can wick down, break the high, and continue pushing up. Looking at the 30-minute, yeah, if I see some support formation on the 30-minute, I will execute. If not, then I will wait. It would be better if price retrace, create support, and then go up. But even if we close above that resistance line, I think we can push up. Change the lots to risk, GUI SLTP, and yeah, just wait. Forward the candle, we don't really have to wait if the price is in between these two lines. The hardest part on the live trading is this: when price is stuck in this no trade zone, waiting is the most hardest part, I would say. Take a look at 4 hour. 4 hours is pushing down. Maybe we can tap this level. Yeah, okay. If I get a candle closure below this, then I will look for taking the sells. I think, yeah, that's even like we don't know when the price is going to go up to create that top wick on the daily, right? But if I take a look at this 4 hour, maybe this 4 hour candle can tap this level and then go up. Yeah, that can also happen. So I will see if this candle had to go down, we needed to see some resistance formation. I will wait here. I will definitely wait here, and Are we okay? M15 candle closed weak bullish. Let's take a look at M15. Yeah, it closed bullish. Okay, we have a support forming on the M15, right? So if we are getting some support, but we are stuck in this range, like see the price is just printing like a barcode. So it would be better if I wait for some stronger confirmations, because once the price is in stuck in this range consolidation, we don't know what is going to happen. Okay, previous candle closed bearish. Looking at the 30-minute, we are pushing down. Looking at the 4 hour, yeah, like I think there is an opportunity for taking sells, I would say, because 4 hour is pushing down. It will very soon, it is gonna maybe break the low right here. I'm getting confirmation on the 30-minute. Let's execute a sell right here. Stop loss, maybe go up over there. Take profit will go right here, and let's see what happens. I'm in this sells. Are we gonna push down or not? Are we? Okay. Okay. I think I have made a mistake of taking these cells, but now I'm getting my confirmation on the smaller time frame. We have a support formation on this 30-minute. I think there is a very high chance that, yeah, this candle is just rejecting. Yeah, I just made a mistake. Let's enter a trade, because now I'm getting my confirmation. I will place my stop loss right here maybe, and take profit will go right there. Let's take a look at 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour has to retest these highs, and the overall daily candle will create that top wick. Yeah, I'm very confident in this trade, 100%. Very confident. Speed it up more. Okay, we are pushing up. We are M15 candle closed bullish. Let's take a look at 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour is just gonna break the high right here. Yeah. Let's just stay in this trade and see what happens. Okay, 1 minute left, and 30-minute candle closed bullish. Let's see whether this candle breaks the high of this previous candle and goes further up or not. I think that's a pretty decent gain that I'm getting here, right? Almost like 6%. But I risked 2%, so that's why I'm making 6%. If I had risked 1%, then I would have been making 3% on this trade. Okay, right there, I think it would be better if I close some percentage. Let's close 90% here. Set stop loss to break even and let the rest run. If it goes up, hit the take profit. That's nice. If not, then I have already secured my profits. It's a risk-free trade. Stop loss is set to break even. Let's speed it up a little bit more. Okay, we are maybe coming down for retracement. Okay, I think I have made a very good decision of closing the trade. Okay, forward the candles, and let's move on to the next day. Are we gonna go up to create that? Yeah, see, we went up. Price went up. This candle just went up to create that topic. Now if it has to go down, it will drop from this point. Can we take a sell, anticipating the overall daily candle should go down? Okay, let's just not do these fancy things and move on to the next day. Moving on to Tuesday, 8 o'clock, same time. By looking at the daily, we closed bearish. This candle now, it's just maybe going up to create a top wick and it will continue pushing down. Yeah, that's the idea. Or maybe price is going to continue bullish from this point. We need to see some sort of confirmations. Okay, we have a support forming at this point, so maybe this candle can wick down. Okay, this candle can wick down and then continue pushing bullish. So if that has to happen, we need to see support formation on the 30-minute. So this is the resistance and this is the support. I would want to see some support formation on the 30-minute and then I'll execute the buy trade. If that thing happens, perfect. If not, then I'll wait for the second opportunity. Okay, we are pushing down. Speed it up more. Like price comes down, then candle closes bullish, then I'll execute a buy trade. Forward. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Forward. No, we are okay. We are closing bullish. Looking at the 4-hour, okay, 4-hour broke the low of this previous candle. Looking at the daily, we are rejecting. I think my bias about 4-hour was wrong, I would say, right? Yeah, we are not bullish, we are bearish. So I won't execute a trade, even though it's breaking the high right here. We are rejecting also. Maybe it just came down to create that big bottom wick. Yeah. Okay, let's just take a buy right here by risking just 1% or maybe 0.5% because I'm getting my confirmations. Like price do these type of things sometimes. Like it just breaks the low of this previous candle, goes further down, grabs liquidity and then continues pushing up. Right? So that's the idea. Let's take a buy. Stop loss will go under here, take profit will go right there, and yeah, I'm risking just 0.5%, so it's nothing. Okay, we are pushing up. Maybe we have 5 minutes left in this candle to close, and the candle closed bullish. So let's check whether this candle push further up or not. Okay, wow, we are pushing up. Very nice. Okay, looking at the 4-hour has turned bullish. Yeah, my idea was correct. Imagine I had risked 2% on this trade. Yeah, it was very high probability trade, but the problem is I didn't. Okay, we tapped the target. Very nice. Perfect. Let's move on to the next day. Okay, see, we just pushed bullish. Let's move on to the next day, 8 o'clock, same time. Wednesday, looking at the daily candle. Okay, the previous daily candle broke the high of this candle. It was trying to go up, but it didn't. It rejected. Now this candle closed very strong, bearish body. This candle can wake up, break the low. We are bearish on the daily time frame. Looking at the 4-hour, this candle, now this candle should wake up, break the low and continue pushing down. Right, that's the idea. So if this thing has to happen, I want to see some sort of resistance formation on the 30-minute, some retracement to the upside, which will be the top wick creation on the 4-hour. So let's take a look at 30-minute. Mark the ranges. This is the resistance. This is the support. And let's just wait here. Okay, we are going up. That's what I wanted to see. I want to see some move up, then resistance formation, and then I will execute that sell. Okay, we are moving bullish. Now if I get a candle closed bearish, I will execute on that 100%. Okay, we are rejecting. Maybe we are gonna close bearish. No, are we gonna close above? Okay, we are breaking the low right here. 4-hour candle is rejecting. Yeah, it almost broke the high, but still my idea is bearish, so Let's take a look at 30-minute M15. We are rejecting. So let's take a sell right here with 1% risk because, yeah, but the problem is this candle is breaking the low of this previous candle in its first 38 seconds. So I think it would be better if I just wait for at least a few minutes. Like, this is not the ideal setup, I would say, because just because of timing. Otherwise, it's so perfect. I can see the rejection from the top side. I can see the top wick creation on the 4 hour has finished. But the problem is it's been just 38 seconds since this candle started and it's breaking the low. So I have noticed it many times that whenever the candle breaks the low of the previous candle in its first few seconds, there is a very high chance it is going to retrace and that thing happened, right? That's what I was talking about. Slow it down a little bit. Like, seems like price is moving so fast, and I think now I can execute if this breaks the low. Can I execute the trade? If it breaks the low after 5 minutes, that would be even much better for me to to have confidence in this setup. Okay, we are pushing up. Speed it up more. 5 minutes have passed, and now we should break the low and I will look for taking a sells. 8 minutes. Speed it up more. M15 candle closed. New M15 started. Are we gonna close above? Are we? Okay, we are pushing up. 5 minutes left. Wow. 30-minute candle closed bullish. What is happening over here? Let's take a look at daily. Daily is bearish for me. Maybe 4 hour is going up to retest this support area, maybe, and then continue pushing down. Okay, if I see some sort of a resistance formation on the 30-minute on this area, I will take a sell. Yeah, I'm still bearish on gold. Yeah, if price goes up and I see a candle closed bearish at this area, I will take a sell. I will wait. Yeah, price can now maybe tap that level, this level, because this is the level on the 4 hour. Okay, we are. Even though I'm getting resistance formation on the 30-minute, but the problem is the 4 hour candle broke the high of this previous candle. Now it should reject from some key level, like not randomly. I don't want to see the resistance and supports randomly. There are some specific points where I want to see them. Okay, we are pushing bullish forward the candle. At this point, if I see resistance formation, I will execute a sell. Okay, we closed above, whatever. Are we going to push down from this point? Are we? This candle hasn't really created a bottom wick also. Looking at the 1 hour, yeah. Okay, if this candle wakes up, breaks the low, I will execute a sell. If that thing happens, if it doesn't happen, then that means there was no trading day today. And we are getting confirmations for sells. This candle started just now, so I would want to see some top wick creation, and then this candle breaks the low, I will execute. If that happens, perfect. If not, then I will not execute. Okay, the problem is also the 4 hour candle closed, and the 4 hour candle closed strong bullish, and we are also moving into pre-NY session. I don't trade during this time, so that means this was no trading day for me. Yeah, now I think it should go up because the 4 hour candle closed bullish. So okay, we pushed up. Yeah, this was the trade, but I don't trade in the NY session, so I will just skip it. Move on to Thursday, 8 o'clock, and visualize the 4 hour. Let's take a look at daily. Okay, pushed heavily to the upside, candle closed strong bullish. Maybe this candle is just going down to create a bottom wick, then break the high and fill this wick to the left hand side. Looking at the 4 hour, okay, 4 hour candle, like we have a resistance forming on the 4 hour. That means this candle can push down maybe till this level and then go up, making the overall daily bottom wick. So if this candle has to push down, it should first go up to create a top wick and then go down. That's the idea, right? So I would want to see some sort of resistance forming on the 30 minute. These are a lot of problems here. Okay, I would want to see some sort of retracement to the upside, create resistance, and then go down. Yeah. Or if I do get a candle closure below this level, then I think sells will be much better. Speed it up more. Forward. Okay, we are pushing up. Now if I see some bearish candle closure, I will definitely look for taking a sells. Okay, candle closed bearish. Looking at the 4 hour, 4 hour, yeah, it went up to create a top wick. If it has to go down, then I I got my confirmation on the smaller time frame. Yeah, let's slow it down a little bit. It's been just 2 minutes since this candle started. And it's breaking the lows right there. Okay, let's execute a sell by placing stop right there and take profit. We'll go under here. Or if 4 hour candle has to go down, maybe it has to retest these areas, maybe, yeah, around this area. Accept, and let's see whether our idea about the 4 hour works or not. And we are pushing down. Okay, speed it up. Price should easily tap this level. If like it can go to this level, but it should easily tap this level, right? There should be no problem. Okay, we are pushing down. I'm almost making one by one right there. I would want to do one thing. I will close 90% here, 90%, set stop loss to break even, and let the rest run. If it hits to take profit, perfect. If not, then there is nothing that I can do. Okay, we are pushing down. And are we gonna hit the take profit? No. Okay, wow, we hit the take profit. After retracement, we hit our take profit. And from this point, see, I told you guys before that price can tap this level, making the overall daily wick. See, now this is the bottom wick, and that exactly that thing happened. Okay, move on to the next day. Now price will just range here because this is the low volume time. You guys can see this time is, this is when the Sydney session opens. Moving on to the last day, this is going to be our last trade, Friday. We'll see if I get some strong confirmation. I will execute. Okay, let's take a look at daily first. Looking at the daily, we closed bearish. That means this daily can wick up, break the low, and continue pushing down. Okay. Looking at the 4 hour, we are creating some sort of a resistance. That means if we are creating resistance, this candle should wick up and then break the low and continue pushing down maybe till this area. Or if we have some volume, then we can fill this wick to the left hand side. So if it has to go up to create a top wick, we need to see some resistance forming on the 30-minute. Yeah, I will place this right there, and sells will be below this. These are the key levels. Let's just start it, and I will wait for formation of resistance. If I do get that, okay, even if it's going down, I don't care. I have to wait for, okay, yeah, I think it is not gonna, like, I didn't got that resistance formation, to be very honest, that strong signal. So I'm totally okay with this. And the candle closed below support. I'm getting the confirmation for sells, but the problem is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There have been 6 consecutive bearish candles. What's the probability that the retracement is not going to happen? The probability is low versus the probability is higher that the retracement is going to happen. If price goes up, create resistance on the 30-minute, I will execute the sells. Otherwise, I will wait. Even if it goes without me, okay, see, this is what I was talking about. Now it should close bearish. No, let's take a look at 4-hour. Wow, we are rejecting from these areas. This 4-hour candle closed bullish. Now if this 4-hour candle has to go up, it should first wick down, because see the structure on the 4-hour, this was the resistance, we closed above. This candle now should wick down, then we need to see some support formation on the 30-minute, and then we can execute. So I will wait here now to see some support formation. I will not maybe execute the trade because we are now in pre-NY session, so I don't usually trade in that time. Okay, I'm getting the buy confirmation here, and are we gonna push bullish? No. Okay, it's just ranging here. Yeah, NY session is full of news events. Even today we have, okay, we don't have any, like we have this FOMC. Yeah, it's a major news. Okay, so forward and ranging, nothing. Okay, move happened around this time. This is after London Open, right? That's the night time for me. Okay, anyway, this was the simulation session for today. Let's see the stats. I took 7 trades. Statistics, we can check these statistics from this. And I took 6 trades, 4 were winners, 2 were losses. Made overall 7% gain. How much gain I made? 7.73% gains. Let's see the graph. Yeah, it was amazing. Close trades. You can see the P&L. 640, 95, 95, 95, 95. Okay. So, yeah, one trade was good. This was like it gave me almost 6%, and then lost 1% here, and then made 1% here, and yeah. So that was all for today. I hope you guys found this valuable, and that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day to you. Goodbye.